We sometimes build companies, but more often we build big ideas. There was a group of people scattered around the campus, all working on ideas of how to evolve human expression and how to get people involved in creating the tools of human expression as well as the expressions themselves. That is to say, how they could be inventing film while at the same time making film. We thought that what would be a good thing to do would be to put all of those diverse people who had no happy home in any other department at the Institute into one new place called the Media Lab.
At the Media Lab, there's people that are doing PhDs in which their focus is the arts, other ones in which their focus is design, and other ones in which their focus is computer science or even a particular part of it like computer vision, other ones in which they're exploring, scientific questions and they're trying to understand a specific aspect of the nature of the world.
Back in the early 1980s, when the Media Laboratory was really forming, it was truly unique. Because most schools have walls between their departments, and the mathematicians don't talk to the physics and physicists, and they don't talk to the artists, and they don't talk to the musicians. But instead, we had a deliberately diverse and eclectic and what you might think of as high variance crowd, but all dedicated to the mission of technologies in service of human expression, learning, and the arts.
I help engage children in educational activities as a peer.
So Tega over there has been built by our lab. It took a team of 8 people to make it. And we did a huge 2-month study in preschools to see if we could get kids really excited about learning a second language. And what the robot is doing is being a peer companion, where it's almost like a cheerleader, where it's tracking how well the child is doing in terms of getting certain answers correct or incorrect, but also looking at the child's facial expressions. Are they getting bored? Are they getting frustrated? Are they still engaged in the activity?
We were really inspired by metallic jewelry tattoos. So it's like an emerging fashion trend that you can put these tattoos on your skin this summer. And so we were developing a do-it-yourself fabrication process using low-cost and easily accessible materials to allow people to make conductive traces that you could put circuitry, functional circuitry on your skin. And then by attaching some additional components on it, it becomes like a functional antenna, and then you can read data off of your skin. We are also creating capacitive touch inputs, so you can use your skin as an input device to control your devices, and even some wire components. So we can always wire up some LEDs and add some vibration motors for some different sensations onto your skin.
When we began, human expression was what you would think of as traditional forms of expression: the written word, movies, songs, media, like the title of the laboratory, Media. But now, when you think of expression, that's expanded to think about expression of your genes, expressions of health, expressions of society and social structures and things like that. So it's expression broadly interpreted. The notion of expression continues here in the Media Laboratory, but the technologies on which it's based likewise continue to evolve.